Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Avenue Tarot. Today we're going to do your mid-July general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone's doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was You Gotta Be by Desiree. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so that you can listen to it following the reading. I strongly suggest you listen to it because I feel like I haven't heard this song in years. This is how I know this is definitely tying into your song, into your energy. But I'm hearing, I don't know how to relay it to you guys, what I'm hearing in my head, but I'm hearing the lyrics of the song splotchy, like in parts. But the part that keeps cycling over and over again is all I know is that love will save the day. So you want to go ahead and listen to that song. Again, it's in the description box below. So the message that I pick up with that is that some of you guys are dealing with someone who is like so guarded. You know they love you, but they don't show it the way that you want them to outwardly. And I feel like they're guarded because of some past heartbreak. They want love, but they're very guarded and very defensive when it comes to matters of the heart. And I feel like their love for you is going to really make them just, they're not going to have a choice. They can fight it as much as they want to, but I feel like long term, even in the short term, because I feel like coming up soon, they're going to be more expressive about how they feel about you because they're no longer going to be able to hold back their emotions. Because I feel like as the two of you connect more, they're just really falling madly in love with you. And you guys watch my channel for a while, you know I don't say stuff like that. This person is falling for you. And I feel like, you know, that's why I keep hearing it. Part of the song is all I know is love will save the day. This person is very guarded. And this could also be you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. If you're guarded because of something that you went through in the past, I feel like this new person has stirred some things in you that you don't even want to fight it anymore. You're just like, okay, whatever, let's just do it. You know, you can't fight it anymore. That's what I'm picking up. And again, if it's not you, it's this new person that you've been dealing with. I'm hearing something about 3 to 6 months, within a 3 to 6 month time span. Also, some of you all, if this is new, you could be holding back these feelings because you feel like it's moving too fast. Because now I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in my third eye. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords, and that's somebody who's moving fast and hastily and jumping into things quickly. So some of you guys could be like, you know, I don't want to jump into this too quickly. And if it's not you, it could be your love interest. Okay, so let's see what we get here. I'm going to change the card at the bottom of the deck, and again, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks right now. So for your general energy at the very bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. This is you guys' energy. I feel like you're in your head about it because, like I said, I feel like someone is still holding on to some things from the past. Because you have a new ship coming in and then one ship going out. So you're still thinking about some things, a person from the past that has you emotional. And I know it has to do with emotions because anytime you see cards with water, some emotions are attached to that. Water denotes the emotions. You could still be juggling on or thinking about someone from the past. And if it isn't you, it could be your new love interest. Not sure if you should move on or kind of stay in this energy. I feel like for a while you've been teeter-tottering, just like how these pentacles are being juggled. Kind of going back and forth in your head about how to move on or if you even want to move on. Again, this could be your person. Because there's definitely 2 ships here. I feel like this is a new ship coming in and this is an old ship, relationships. One new relationship is coming in and one relationship is going out. But this person, you or this person is still currently dealing with those emotions. Okay. As we part the deck, again, there are no reversals. King of Wands. I feel like during Leo season, I keep saying this for a lot of people, right? But during Leo season, this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people, especially in relationships. You could be dealing with a fire sign individual, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. The next card I see, yep. You have the Two of Pentacles, and now you have the Justice card. Balance. And you see with the Two of Pentacles, she was juggling. She or he, you would know how this applies to your situation. was balancing, juggling. Things are becoming balanced, and I feel like emotionally balanced more than anything. This is also the card of Libra. Yep. The Moon card, Major Arcana. You got 2 Major Arcanas back to back so far. The Moon is always about things unseen, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about, but also about your emotions. The Moon always talks about the subconscious thought, the emotions. And remember I was saying with the Pentacles, you know, someone is juggling their emotions in regards to the situation. Somebody's still very emotional about this. And Tarot, this is the card of Pisces, but also you see right here, there is a crab surfacing, and we are currently in Cancer season. So I feel like towards the end of Cancer season, you may come to a conclusion, or your person may come to a conclusion about moving forward. I feel like there's going to be a moving forward and away from a past relationship. Wow, absolutely. 2 of Wands, he's looking towards the future. And if you see right here, there is a globe. And globes always denote the world. And like the world energy is travel, distance, moving away from something towards something else. Leaving something in the past. You have a wand behind you. And he has his hand on one wand. So this person is deciding the future instead of something in the past. So this, for me, this is tying into the energy that, you know, this person is going to drop their guards. So you got the 7 of Wands. Drop their guards. And no longer think about the things that happened in the past. Because it's going to block you from moving forward. So you could, again, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or you could have these placements in your chart. If you have these placements in your chart, it could be you who was guarded. Because if you look at that, there's no other people in this card, but you have these wands facing him. So that's self-inflicted, you know, emotional turmoil. The next card, yeah, 10 of Wands. So a lot of you guys are going to decide to drop this heaviness, this burden. Especially, I'm going to tell you, if you were dealing with someone in the past who was a fire sign, you could be moving on away from this situation. But again, like I said, with that 2 of Pentacles, some of you guys could still be dealing with it because you see he's willingly carrying these wands, this heavy burden. So for some of you guys, you could be getting ready to drop this overlying energy of constantly thinking about this past situation. And for others, you're still carrying this with you. Whatever this situation from the past was. For your possible outcome deck at the very bottom, yeah, it's done and over with for some of you all. This is your energy, Pentacles. Some of you guys are looking at it like, you know what, there's no further building with this situation, with this person. So I'm going to just stop and move on. Because they're looking at all the work that they put in, but then he's eyeballing these dead leaves. Like, you know, this situation has died. But then again, I'm going to say 50-50 for others. There's still 1 pentacle right up under him, as if there's one more chance. Someone may be thinking, and I feel like it may be you, Virgo. Some of you guys may be feeling like, okay, let's give it one more chance. This won't apply to all. Again, this is general. But for some of you all, you're thinking like, let's give this one more chance. Again, there are no reversals in either one of these decks. And just as I said that, look at that. Ace of Cups. And then the Ace of Wands. So for some of you guys, you do see a brand new start with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then for others, new love is coming in. And it could be coming in during Leo season, Wands. The next card that I really want to look at, because I feel it, yeah, High Priestess. So, you know, your intuition, pay attention to your intuition during this time. Because we just had the Moon card. That's about the intuition also. And then you have Major Arcana, the High Priestess. This is a card of Pisces. And remember, the Moon card is Pisces also. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Their first, middle, or last initial could be B or J. Next card that I see, yeah, this person broke your heart. Or you broke their heart. 4 of Swords. And remember, that's why I kept saying there's a 50-50 situation, right? Because this is the 4 of Swords. This person definitely broke your heart with 3 of Swords right over that heart chakra. But if you look right up under him, there's one more sword. Just like that 7 of Pentacles, there's one more fight. Someone may feel like there's one more fight for this situation. One more chance for, you know, a reconciliation. And if you look at it, it's like a, I don't know, I'm hearing golden ticket. I'm hearing golden ticket, like this is your, okay, this is your golden opportunity. You're going to get this one last chance for some of you all. Others you won't, because you're still dealing with this heartbreak. Because the 4 of Swords is about pulling back, retreating, going within, distancing yourself from this individual or this situation because you were so heartbroken because of it. So let's part the deck. Again, I'm going to tell you, went from the 2 to the 3. Some of you guys are definitely going to be working with this person, rebuilding. And for others, you're going to be building with a new love. No longer juggling those feelings and emotions. You're going to outwardly tell this person that you definitely feel strongly about them, or they're going to tell you this. I don't feel like this is third party. I don't feel like that. With this juggling, I don't feel like it's a juggling of third party situation. Again, with that water in the background, I feel like it's a juggling of emotions. And somebody's going to finally come out and say, I want to build and move forward with you. Because now as I'm talking, I'm hearing the song again. Yeah, look at this. And just as I'm speaking, my candle is going out. It just went out. So remember when we seen the 7 of Pentacles and you seen those dead leaves? That's the energy I'm getting, like the fire may have gone out in the situation. Okay, so this fire for this other person has gone out. They're no longer thinking about this past person, and now they're able to move forward. Because I'm hearing the song again in my head as I'm talking. And some of you guys, because this person is acting a certain kind of way, you feel like they've lost their fire or zest for you. It's not the case. Is the case is that this person is just not wanting to be very emotional. Look at that. This is your energy, Virgo. Going within, going into hermit mode. 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like, Virgo, if this is you and you have been through some heavy things with someone from your past, your love interest feels like you're not interested in them anymore. So be mindful about that. It could be vice versa, but you know, and remember I said there was something that had to do with the heart. And look at this diamond. It's, you know, the heart chakra area is a diamond right there. You gave your heart to someone in the past, and that's why you're so guarded. But I feel like, you know, you're pushing a love interest away. Again, it could be vice versa, but I feel like it's you, because this is your card, Hermit. That's Virgo. Yeah. You could be pushing a person away. They feel like you're no longer interested. Both major arcana. This is the card of Taurus, the Hermit. I mean, the Hierophant. And then you have you in reverse with the Hermit. Again, with you in reverse, now the Hermit upright, this is someone who pulled back, just like the 4 of Swords, distanced themselves so they could find themselves again. Coming up in reverse, I feel like it's not a negative thing. I feel like you've found yourself, you're healing, you're no longer the 2 of Pentacles juggling. You're more enlightened at this point, because the Hermit upright is looking for enlightenment. The Hierophant is enlightened. Look at this globe around his head. A lot of energy around that head chakra. Remember I said the moon, and then we seen the High Priestess. Again, a lot of you all want to listen to your intuition during this time. And I feel like a lot of you all, your intuition is telling you to tell this person how you feel, or you're going to lose them. For you all, I really do. Yeah, look at that. Both of these are individuals who are married. This is a spouse. This is a long-term companion. I always tell you guys, whenever there's an Empress, the Emperor is never too far behind, and vice versa. This is someone that you could see spending your life with. And I feel like they feel the same way about you. With it coming up in reverse, it's like if you don't tell this person how you truly feel, if you're not vulnerable and come straight out, you're going to lose this person. Because if you look at the Empress is looking in the direction of the Hierophant. Like she or he, this person is waiting for you to tell them how you feel. Again, both major arcana, so this is a situation that it could be major consequences to it if, you know, the communication isn't had. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Yeah, this is someone that you see as your life partner. Vice versa. Yeah, vice versa. 5 of Pentacles. If you do not talk to this person, you will be left out in the cold, or you will leave them out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, your energy. Let's see what's right up under there. Yep. I can't make this up. Somebody needs to talk, because you had the Ace of Swords. That's major communication, clarity, truth coming out. No longer hiding aspects that have to do with communication. The Swords is always about communication and also the thought process. Look at this right next to it. And then you see how the 5 of Pentacles, the back is facing this Ace of Swords. I feel like, you know, it can be 50-50 again, because I feel like with you, the Pentacles back facing the Swords is very much one of those energies where you feel like this person is leaving you out in the cold because they're not telling you how they feel. And then also you could be doing this. You could not be telling this person how you feel, and you're needing to at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. High Priestess again, reverse. You know, the High Priestess in reverse is someone who's not listening to their intuition. I feel like all along, a lot of you all know that you have to let go of this feeling of abandonment. The Five of Pentacles is also about abandonment, lack, feeling orphaned. You're still dealing with those issues and you're needing to heal that. Again, that's in the subconscious. A lot of you are subconsciously still holding on to this time of abandonment and lack in this past situation, because I don't feel like this is with the same person, but you're bringing it into this relationship. And now I'm seeing a strength card. You need to have the strength to move on away from that. Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups upright is about celebration, enjoyment, happiness together. Also, third party in reverse is definitely about, you know, it definitely talks about third party. You could have been cheated on in the past. But also, I feel like coming next to this, I'm just holding it up right so you can see it. There's a lack of celebration and happiness because you're not telling this person how you feel. Look at that, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands reverse, absolutely. Somebody's dealing with a failed marriage, long-term commitment, long-term partnership, someone they felt like was a soulmate, twin flame, life partner. But also, you're going to miss out on the opportunity of happiness with this person. Because look how many times we've seen the Empress. You're going to miss out on the opportunity of happiness with this person if you don't tell them how you feel. Let's hold the deck down to get an additional message. Yep, Two of Cups. You know, okay, so during Leo season, I feel like there's going to be some communication. And remember, I just said I've seen the Strength card. That's Leo. I feel like during Leo season, there's going to be an opening up of communication in regards to love. And just as I said at the time of 1633, so some of you guys want to Google angel number 1633 for additional messages. And remember, we kept seeing that Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, that's building, working together. You got two threes there. There's going to be a building working together. I feel like that's going to happen during Leo season because they're exchanging cups of love, which means they're both on the same wavelength as far as love goes. And they're both in agreement that there is love there. And I feel like that may be happening during Leo season. As we part the deck, here you go again with this Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So for some of you all, someone is thinking about a past person, wondering if they should move away from them and move on with you, or, you know, going back and forth about it. I feel like they're going to choose to move on to something new, or you're going to choose to move on to something new. Let's get your two clarifiers. Yeah. Wish fulfillment and happiness is going to be with you moving forward. Let's get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles and then the Three of Cups. Yeah. It may be you, Virgo, coming through with an offer, but it's small. This person may see this offer as small, or all you're offering them right now is something small, and that's why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. So let's get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody feels like they're going to stop building, or that there's no future moving forward. Assessing situations. Five of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier for Five of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Ooh. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Two of Swords upright. I always tell you, swords up, that's yes, swords down, it's no. It came in reverse, no. Somebody's very indecisive, because Two of Swords upright is somebody who's indecisive. They don't know what choice to make. In reverse, they're making a choice. But again, swords down for me, you know, swords is also about communication, right? I feel like this person is just, you or this person is deciding not to really speak and show their feelings. It's interesting because I feel like I'm hearing that someone is guarding their hand, holding their hand. You know, like how they say in cards, like you're holding your hand so they can't see your cards. You see how she has this cup in her hand? Like she wants you to fill this cup with this emotional offer and tell her how she feels. Again, he or she, you would know how to supply to your situation, but somebody's not at the bottom of the deck. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, and look what's peeking out. The bottom of the deck, you know, this is tying into everything I'm telling you guys. At the bottom of the deck, you have a Moon card. Things unknown, things unseen, things you don't have clarity about. You're not telling this person how you feel. And right next to it, the Death card. And the Death is going right in the direction of the Moon card. If you don't tell this person how you feel, it's going to be an ending of the situation. Again, it could be the other person. If you don't tell them how you feel, it's going to be an ending to the situation. Or vice versa. If they don't tell you how they feel, it's going to be an ending. Let's get a clarifier for the Three of Cups. in reverse. And again, I'm still not feeling like it's third party, like this person is entertaining someone else. I feel like it's just more so that they're not communicating, but that's right now. They are. They're going to come through with it. Because you had a 3 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 8 of Wands. So I feel like this person, because if you look at this card, look at that. You see all that water? It's a lot of water everywhere. And again, water denotes emotions. And look how tumultuous and busy this water is. In reverse, they're just not showing how emotional they are about you. But this communication is going to come in. This person's going to come in and tell you how they truly feel about you. And again, I'm going to say, remember when we seen that 2 of Cups and that you had the lion head right in between it? And I said, like, strength, this person, love is going to make them decide that they can no longer fight it. And they're going to come in quickly and it's going to catch you off guard. For me, the 8 of Wands is always fast-moving communication, but communication that comes from the far left that catches you off guard. You weren't expecting it. It just comes out of thin air. Look how they're flying through the air. It's going to catch you off guard. Some of you guys could feel like you or this other person could feel like there was some third-party stuff going on, and this is why this person is not committing wholeheartedly. It's not third-party because, again, it's coming up in reverse. It's just that this person, yeah, look at this, guarded. This person is just guarded and fearful of sharing their heart, because look at that, the arms are right across the heart. They're fearful of being, you know, vulnerable, because even this is the card of orphanage, feeling abandoned. And if you were in the energy, you would feel vulnerable, like she needs assistance, she needs a handout, she needs help. And someone doesn't want to feel vulnerable, but that's going to come out. That vulnerability is going to come out, because I feel like they really know that they're going to lose you. Again, 5 of Pentacles is a strong card of loss. They're going to lose you if they don't, or you're going to lose them, is the message that I'm getting for you guys today. Okay? So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.